morning.
That's right. 500,000 Minnesotans gearing up for the fishing opener are going to be happy to hear this.
The DNR tells us that the late ice out should make for a good start to the season.
Years like this, like 2013, 2018, with this late ice, we tend to have real good reproduction for walleye. They tend to do well when there's a late ice out.
One big change this year, regulations changed for northern pike. The decades-old bag limit of 3 and 1 over 30 is gone. Because pike populations differ in various regions of the state, they now have 3 different sets of rules for southern, north, central, and northeast zones. This year, the governor's fishing opener is in the Wilmer Lakes area. Governor Mark Dayton will throw his first cast into Green Lake in Spicer at 8:30 tomorrow morning. Well, this is video of the lake just over 3 weeks ago. Can you believe it? As you can see that there was still quite a bit of ice on the lake then. Well, things should be much better this weekend. The DNR reports May 3rd was the ice out date there. The fishing is big money for businesses around the state, generating about $2.5 billion each year. Mary McGuire is helping us get ready at Blue Ribbon Bait in Oakdale. Good morning, Mary.
Thanks.
Hey, good morning to you guys. We are joined by a couple thousand, I would say, very wriggly friends. I'm joined again by Bernie, fisherman extraordinaire and senior sales associate. Show us what's going on in this tank.
This is going to be a hot bait this spring. I was shocked when I came in this morning that we had some shiners. We were told by our distributors we wouldn't have any. These are the larger ones that are mostly for bass and northern, and when muskie season opens up, people would like that. But the one that people are going to be after today are the smaller shiners.
And these catch the walleye, which is my favorite.
Okay.
Let's show them.
And we don't have a big supply, and I recommend that if you want some, come on and get in here early. We can put them on oxygen for you, and you'll get some nice tasty morsels.
When people come in and they get some of this bait, how many do they typically get for a fishing trip, you know, a day-long one?
It depends on the fisherman. If we have our Hall of Fame fisherman, the Grizz, in, he wants about 10 dozen.
Oh my goodness.
But most people probably a scoop of bad heads, maybe a dozen shiners. A scoop, you're probably looking at 6 or 7 dozen of bad heads minimum. So.
Fantastic. And we have a very large fish behind you. Let's talk about this guy. That is an absolute monster. Where was that one caught, and who caught it?
That was Josh Stevenson. He caught it on Lake Elmo. He got great tips from his math teacher at Tartan High School, Bernie Krenner, how to catch muskies. He never came for math help. I always kid him about that. But that's his state record. And it's a beautiful fish, and he's got it in the case there, and we're very proud of it.
Fantastic. Do you think that's what the future is going to hold this weekend for some people, or does that just take years of experience?
They better not be fishing muskies because they don't open for another month.
That's right. You have some certain fish that you need to be aware of. But I've just been walking around this morning. There's so much cool stuff in here. I think I found a few tackles that could double as earrings in here.
Oh, especially up on the counter there. There's some
a lot of feathers.
I always, when women come in, I always tell them, you should put those in for earrings.
I know. And that could double as a Mother's Day gift because, of course, the fishing opener and Mother's Day fall on the same weekend. So I have a feeling that a couple families are going to have to make some pretty tough decisions when it comes to what they're going to do this weekend.
Mary, one year my dad got my mom a tackle box for her birthday. And let me just recommend to make sure it's what the lady in your life wants before you give that gift.
I know, it needs to be on the list or else just don't do it.
She still likes to tell that story. All right, Mary, thank you.
Let's go live to Mary McGuire, who is at you have got the best guy to interview out there at the fish at the tackle shop in Oakdale, right?
I know. He is pretty incredible. And I bet you thought that I was joking last half hour when I said that I would pick up some lures to wear as earrings. But check this puppy out. This would just be really a fashion statement. I think that I could rock throughout the fishing season here. I'm joined again by Bernie. Tell me, what does the fishing opener do for business here at Blue Ribbon?
Well, it just jump starts our whole summer, and it's when our main business is. So we really look forward to it. The customers, it's always fun, the interaction you have with the people here. And that's why I do it in retirement.
Fantastic, fantastic. What is going on here? We know that our incredible photojournalist Joel, he picked up a little something to take fishing. That was a very popular one, correct?
Right. It's the Balsa B3, which they discontinued, but about a year and a half ago, I did very well on them, and our owner says, why don't you pick up some for the store? I went to order them, they didn't have them. So I called Bagley's, and they said, we're discontinuing, we got a few left. And so Josh, our owner, says, buy them out, and so we did. And
so an exclusive item here.
yes, we're the only ones that have the Balsa B3 unless somebody has some that they haven't sold. But this Fire Tiger has been a hot color, and everybody I tell to buy one, they do very well on them. And actually this weekend I did very well, and yesterday I was out with the Bagley Balsa B3, and they're a great lure for crankbaits.
Fantastic. And for someone like me who is used to fishing with a stick, a can of corn, and getting some sunnies, what do I need here? Pretty much everything, right?
Yeah, exactly. First, we're going to start with a rod and reel, Mary. We're going to get you a casting reel and a casting rod. But then I'm going to talk about bass, which also does open now on Saturday. It's just that you can't keep them. The DNR changed their strategy last year that you're able to fish for bass. You just have to release them. So the Bagleys, the crankbaits, we've got plenty of those. This is probably another hot lure. It's called the Whopper Plopper by River.
The Whopper Plopper. That was my nickname in high school. So much fun out here. I'm just kidding about that one. We're talking with an old high school math teacher here. Out here at Blue Ribbon, so much fun. And of course, happy fishing opener eve. The season starts at 12:01. So set your clocks.
So just to be clear, Whopper Plopper was not your nickname? That was just a joke.
Nah, that was just a little joke.
All right, yeah, real good. Mary, thank you. Bernie, that's the best. That's what you want. That's your bait shop, right?
Mm-hmm. Mary McGuire is helping us get ready at Blue Ribbon Bait in Oakdale. Good morning, Mary.
Good morning to you guys. Nothing wakes you up on a Friday morning quite like being surrounded by bait and tackle. I'm joined again by Bernie, fisherman extraordinaire. You were saying that the late spring that Minnesota saw had an impact on the bait that a lot of people use, very popular forms of fish.
Yes, the shiners, there was a shortage because the ponds up north, they froze over, no oxygen. So it's going to be a real late season getting them. And I explained earlier that I was surprised they showed up this morning, and we do have a few, maybe a couple gallons that will make a few walleye fishermen happy because they do love using them for walleyes. But Mary, we have leeches over here that I know are very popular with you. Probably more fishermen use leeches and fatheads than the shiners because the shiners are so fragile. They're hard to keep them alive. But
and these aren't just normal leeches. These are jumbo leeches. Yes. Oh my goodness.
Mary, I think you would love to touch one of those.
Oh my gosh. Are you really going to make me touch it?
I am going to.
Okay. Oh. It's like that is like a there it is. That is like a gross piece of cold spaghetti. So this is a really big time for business as well at Blue Ribbon. This is kind of the peak.
The kickoff. Of course, we have one in the winter too with the first ice, but this is our main business starting now through end of September, early October.
And we've seen some fishermen already this morning coming in.
Yes, they saw your truck out here and they wanted to get on TV, I think.
I don't know about that. They wanted to pick up some stuff as well.
Probably more popular than the shiners are the leeches and the fatheads, which are just back here a little ways, Mary.
Oh, fantastic. Well, we're going to hang out with the fatheads, and we're going to send it back to you in the station again. Fishing opener starts at 12:01 this morning, so get ready. We have fatheads, leeches, and all you could ever want here at Blue Ribbon.
Mary, I've got to give you props.
Rainbow in there. Can you see it?
Ooh.
I know. Look at that rainbow one. That
Very
is gorgeous.
Cool. I would touch that, but not the leech. So I give you props for that, Mary.
I know. I'm feeling brave this morning for touching that leech.
All right. Thanks, Mary.